So I've been seeing a lot of talks about copy trading, and people have been asking about copy trading. Is it a very good way to make money? Does it make people money, or do people lose when they copy trade? Is it a guaranteed way to make money, or we have to be careful about it? In today's class, I'll be sharing the truth about copy trading, and maybe by the end of this class, you would know the truth for yourself. Now, simple answer, can copy trading make you money? The answer is yes. Can copy trading make you lose money? The answer is yes. All right. Now, that's exactly what makes it complicated, right? Let's get straight to how people lose money on copy trading. All right. It is so easy to lose money on copy trading. And on the other hand, it is quite easy to still make money on copy trading. Now, like I always mention, whatever involves money involves risks, and you should be aware of the risks and have proper knowledge of what you are trading before you get into it. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's get straight into, I'm going to be sharing some very important things from my screen so you can understand what it is. So a few days back, I shared how to understand copy trading in 17 minutes. Now, the truth is that if you don't have that knowledge I shared, you might never make money on copy trading because people don't understand it. So when you click on more, people just, now what is copy trading? Sorry, I have to explain what copy trading simply means. Copy trading simply means when you copy an expert, and of course the expert is making money, you are making money. But you don't know that if the expert is making losses, you are also making losses. So copy trading is just a program by exchanges where they allow you, that is not an expert, copy experts and mirror their results. So when you copy this expert, as the expert is making money, you are making money. If the expert start losing monies, you are losing money. Now, that means you are only as good as the expert you are copying. Rule 1 on copy trading: do your research. Now let me explain. When you click on copy trading on this area, it is just interesting, and this is one of the features I love so much because it gives you a lot of space to earn online. Okay, but then you can still lose money on copy trading. Now, what am I trying to say? Doing your research is so important. Now, when you come on the copy trading area, you have to be very careful. It is not all about the percentage. For example, you can see 95% in 7 days, ROI, 30 days, this one. There's so many things here. So you can just be carried away by a huge percent. But you have to understand the rules of the trade. Bybit is so honest that they share everything you need to know. For example, you can see top balance traders. You can see the meaning of top balance traders. You can see the real meaning of top balance traders. Traders that balance profit and risk. Okay, so when you click on top ROI, if you want ROI, you want huge ROI, big money, big percentage, you come to ROI. You have to understand that as you are selecting huge ROI, these are monies that have made in the last 7 days. It doesn't mean that in the next 7 days you will make more money. No. For the fact that this guy made huge amount of profit in the last 7 days doesn't mean that in the next 7 days, if you keep copying him, you make money. In fact, if you're a new trader, this is the wrongest place to be. Okay, it is better you copy a balanced trader than you copy a top ROI trader because it is like a 1-week wonder. All right, now you come to our topics. This is how Bybit selects copy traders based on what they think your behavior is. Bybit is monitoring how you are trading, how much money you are using to trade, and how you use the app, what you expect, what you trade. If you are somebody who involves in so much risk or you just prefer low risk, Bybit will suggest traders for you based on your risk appetite. Okay, come to top new talent. This is for people who are just starting out, new talent. You have no business copying new talent. You have no business copying new talent. Just like a new driver, you are given a car, and will you enter a car driven by a new driver on the highway and it's taking you to a long distance, right? It is a no. You cannot enter a car driven by a new driver, okay? Somebody who just started learning how to drive. It is the same thing people do with their money. They will take their money and copy new talent. Now, everybody you see here now is under the new talent, okay? If you copy new talent, expect so much risk. Expect to lose. Expect high and lows, okay? So boosted traders, a lot of that. It's important that you learn the meaning. I explained all of these things on the video I made, how to learn copy trading in 17 minutes. You can go down and check that video. So highest follower profit explains that, okay, these are the people who have made more money for their followers in the last 7 days. If you actually want to learn copy trading, and of course, I think this is one of the best options for you. This Bybit have ranked all the traders that have made more money for their followers. So you can just choose any one of them. All right, it is beautiful, and this is because in the last 30 days, all of these traders have made more money for their followers. It shows that these guys know what they are doing. So the other ones like lowest drawdown and all of that. Okay, so if you're coming to do copy trading, the best option for you is top balance traders, which is like the first one, and then this other one called highest follower profit, which is like the second best one, I think. If you choose anything away from these things, you are completely on your own, and there is so much risk. All right, now if you still choose these guys, top balance traders and highest follower profit, does it guarantee you profit? No, it doesn't, because you still need to do more research on who you copy. Who you copy is exactly what you would make. If you copy somebody that is going to lose, you are going to lose. If you copy someone that's going to make profit, then you can make profit. On the other hand, you can copy somebody who is making profit and still lose. All right, that is why I mentioned that copy trading is not as beautiful as it seems, especially if you don't do your research. Now, what have I just said? If you copy somebody that's making profit, you can lose. Now, there are always fees attached. You can copy somebody who is making profit. For example, let me use this guy as an example. Look at this chart right now. The guy was making profit. Let's say you saw it over here and you copy. The moment you copied him, it went down. Boom. So you can see that it went down. The guy has been making profit from day one till, let's say, in a month of 30 days. The guy has been making profit from day one till like day 19. And you copied him on day 19. He now started losing from day 19 to day 25. He has lost for those 6 days in a row. But he has been making profit from day 1 to day 19. But she has lost from day 19 to day 25. Then you are now in a panic or in a hurry. You want to remove your money. The moment you remove your money from the trade, it simply means that you have lost the trade. Okay, you have lost money, and of course, is now a loss. Okay. So what have I just said? Now all I've said is that these expert traders make losses and they make profits. All right. So you have to actually understand that you need to give them time. Now I'm going to give you another example. Let's say a trader, you copied a trader on day 1 and the trader started losing from day 1 to day 5. And you were panicking, and of course you went to pull out your monies. You were not happy. The moment you pull out your monies, you've lost. All right, you've lost already. The trader can actually start making profit from day 6 to day 30. I've experienced this so many times. The thing you have to do is to actually look out for the best trader and stick with them. Don't start giving them time. Don't say, okay, I'm giving you 3 days or 4 days or 5 days or 6 days. Give them the full 30 days that is already on the plan. All right, trading is a long-term game. All right, now once you have done your research very well, you just have to give them the time and not worry. Okay, so one of the reasons that make people lose a lot of money on copy trading is that they pull out their money immediately. They start making loss, not knowing that trading is a profit and loss thing. So you have to understand that copy trading is cool, but then it depends on you who is the copier. Now to the last thing I'll be talking about for today. There is a fee when you copy traders. Even if you make losses, you still pay that fee. All right, so you have to understand that these fees are what make people get into more losses. There's a 10% fee of whatever profit you make when you're copying a trader. Bybit charges you that money and sends that money to the expert. Of course, Bybit may be sharing that money with the experts, so I don't know the exact sharing ratio, but what I know is that you are paying 10% fee for any profit you have made copying a trader. So let's say copying Mr. A, you made 100 USDT, you are paying 10 USDT when you copy them. When you also make losses, definitely there will still be fees attached. It might not be up to 10%, but you're still going to pay something. All right. So you have to understand that doing your research is so important. So you just have to relax and allow the trader, the expert you have chosen, do his job. I'm actually wanting you to go down in the comment section or in the description. You see a video I've made about copy trading. All right, this is going to help you a lot, boost your confidence in copy trading, and help you find expert traders that you can copy without having to worry anything about. All right, for now, I'll be leaving you guys here, and don't actually forget that trading is risky. It involves money. Definitely, whatever involves money involves a large percent of risk. It is your job to do your own research so you can make some money from it. All right. Now, for those people who always ask about my signals, arbitrage, and many other things I always talk about, please, the link to get the software I use for trading arbitrage in the description. I share it almost every day. In fact, every day. And that is where you can get arbitrage signals that help you on your spot trading for crypto arbitrage. It's a paid tool, and I started using paid tool because they give me the best results. All right. So you use the tool, you can subscribe to it, and you get tailored arbitrage signal that shares exchanges and prices where you can buy and of course sell for some profits. For now, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Have a very wonderful day.